British wrestling is experiencing a revolution. A once gigantic scene for the entertainment industry slipped somewhat into the background as the American scene became the dominant world force on TV. But with World Wrestling Entertainment introducing their UK Championship tournament and British startups becoming more popular than ever, I spoke to trainer Jim Hunter about what he believes has changed as pro wrestling comes to the forefront in England once again.
People and money, that's the big change. It's built off the back of British wrestling making itself again, as opposed to this country being, for want of a better word, an imitation of American wrestling. It's kind of made its own brand of itself. Ultimately, British wrestling found a style again. Right now, wrestling's like practically Einstein compared to what we started out with. It was like cut off jeans and hitting each other with anything that you could find. And that was part of the course. As I said, this was before British wrestling lost its identity. People go in and they'll tell a story in 6 minutes. Look at the UK Championship. Everybody told their story. Two people, their characters, opposite each other, and within the time it took, you could pretty much sum up what each character was and where they were going.
So with the art of wrestling constantly changing, how important are the likes of the ever-present WWE, the returning world of sport, and startups such as WhatCulture to a growing industry?
If you have 1 million people watch it on terrestrial television that will watch a television show, that's how big it is. Nothing to the scope that WhatCulture could do. You're covering so many bases now. They're doing their thing, and WWE doing their thing, and World of Sport doing their thing. There's so many bases covered now. What they've done is it's next level looking stuff, so it can only be good for wrestling in this country.
With WWE signing a multitude of young British wrestlers and expanding their horizons across the pond to a wrestling scene returning to its peak, can we expect the United Kingdom to host wrestling's grandest event of them all anytime soon?
I don't know whether or not they'd roll the dice on WrestleMania in this country personally, when there's so much money to be made in their own country. But nevertheless, it'd be massive.